Oh my goodness. 25 people showing up for the start of this. I thank everyone that has come out tonight for my returning stream. I promise I'll be doing more. Today is just the start. A lot of crazy shit's been happening this week. If you haven't been keeping up, if you didn't watch Flatly's stream before this, Byrne has gotten into some things with with Matt Pitt over the last 24 hours over some shit that happened during Wall Smashers episode. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna talk to some of the homies about what had gone on. Everybody's gonna have their opinion. If you want to, you guys can call in. Just let me know. I'll be pinning that link down to the description in the chat for Discord. So yeah, just let me know. And yeah, here we go. Hello, hello.
Hey, let's go. We're back.
We are back,
Dude.
dude.
Holy shit.
The Pitt's back, boys.
Let's
are
go, boys.
here.
It feels so good, bro. Oh, you feel those waters? Nice and warm. I've been peeing here.
Got the beers, cheers, beers, cheers.
Got a cold one, crack them open, boys. Sit back, let's go for a ride. You know what I'm saying? Taking callers, taking questions, everything. We're back. Back on the pit, bro.
We are back.
We are Matt Pitt.
We are Matt. Everyone is Matt.
We are Matt.
What is brother? What's up, brother Matt's?
Nothing much, brother Matt. How you doing, brother Matt?
I'm doing great, brother Matt. How much you, brother Matt?
I'm doing great, brother Matt. How you, brother Matt?
Doing well, brother Matt.
Good.
How are you doing, brother Matt?
I'm
Us
doing
Matts
wonderful,
need to
brother
stick
Matt.
together.
Yeah, all Matts.
Well, all of us Matts have to stick together.
Saw Time LG in here. Where'd he go? I mean, brother Matt LG.
Matt LG.
Matt LG, dude. Where is he? Why are we in AWT right now?
Wait, what the? No.
Dude, we need to be moving to the pit. What are we doing? Yeah, no. Everyone, we're moving to the pit. If you're in the pit, if you're in the pit
Now it feels
Discord, you are
joined
free to
AWT
join
and I
this
just joined you.
at any time. Why is this so small?
This VC is dusty, bro.
Yeah, we
Come on,
gotta-
we haven't hopped in here in a minute, dude.
Gotta
Holy
clean this bitch
shit.
up.
We gotta rub it like the genie lamp so we can get our wishes.
But okay,
Guys, putting a link in chat. That's the Discord link. If you got questions about Byrne, got questions about anything, hop in.
did you just paste that right now?
Yeah, just now.
Bet.
I was really copying it.
Just
Just
now.
because I'm stupid.
So, what is your guys' main like takeaway from all this? Like, your opinions. What do you guys think? I wanna hear what you guys think first. I haven't really got to talk to you guys about your full opinions.
Byrne is a loser. He's a blasphemer against the Church of Matt. He's a retard. Spurg doesn't have his feet in the right waters. He's clout grabbing. He's trying to suck off Now Recorded and get those views because he's jealous of Matt. He's a hypocrite because he is also Matt, even though he's a blasphemian little reptile.
We need to call a prayer hotline. Amen.
Yeah, we got it. That's on the docket tonight with prayer hotlines.
I've got like 9 numbers saved for prayer hotlines, and I think I'm banned from at least 3 of them. So
What? Are you
And
really?
Byrne or
Battle
Matt
of the
the
Mats.
World he's lost. He's a soul without a cause. He denounced Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, dude. Byrne, if you're out there, join the VC, brother. I know you were to come on here and talk. Where you at?
I guess I give my short opinions.
What's that say, Aaron?
I think it's
Yeah.
gay. I think it's being gay.
Yeah, it's gay. Short opinions.
Gay.
The
Homosexual.
finger in the pie thing I said months ago, but even before this all happened, I've kind of conceded on, but I will double down now. I was wrong about that. Byrne went to me about it, and I was like, well, Matt doesn't have to have his fingers in every pie. But I did agree with Byrne. Byrne didn't want Matt there, and he supposedly told Badwick. So
Dude, what's up, Byrne?
if he told Badwick and Badwick still brought him in, then that's not really Matt's fault. And that's a good point that Matt made.
Bad dog, Byrne is scared.
I
don't think
I
Byrne's
want to
scared.
say one thing. It's a little selfish right now. I want to thank, thank you, Joe. Thank you for coming onto the stream with that bit. That was very funny. Thank you, Cathonic. We really didn't plan on doing back-to-backs like this. I really appreciate you, Cathonic, pushing your stream back a little bit
Yeah,
and
for sure.
and sticking it out with us.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody that came from our stream right before this for all the members and donations. I really do appreciate it. You guys are helping me out more than you think right now. I just want, share the same love for Chthonic. He works just as hard. Same thing with Byrne and Joe. They work just as hard on the podcast. I really, literally could not do any of this without them. So I just want to be a little gay about that. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, everybody.
man.
For sure.
I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you too.
Honestly,
'cause,
I
you gave me an opportunity, man.
as gay as it sounds,
Yay.
none of us would be where we're at right now without each other, right?
This is true.
And without the hard work we've all put in to get where we're at, we wouldn't be here. And especially to the people watching, thank you as well. So I couldn't thank anybody enough. But Byrne, what do you think about everything that's happened so far? What is your opinion on everything?
My opinion on everything.
Yeah, I mean, just go ahead. Just
I had fun. Doing all that. I don't care what other people think. Echo of Tragedy gave me a lot of good advice. You guys all given me good advice, but like his advice is pretty solid. Don't interact, don't respond. Yeah. I'm pretty much done on my end. I'm gonna keep my word to that, even though people don't believe it, which is whatever. That's your fucking belief. I don't give a fuck either way. I
mean,
don't care.
I think
I had fun.
okay.
In the end, I had fun.
Yeah. I think why people don't believe that or people come off that way
Oh, that's
is just because of the fact of like let's see, like there's been multiple conversations I think we've all had with you about the situation, right? And it feels like you walked away from initially from one of the first conversations you had with Matt Pitt being like, okay, we're cool, right? And you weren't cool with like with Xylee still, which is like, okay, like I mean, I'm not gonna try to persuade you on who you like and who you don't like, right? But
I was in that call, by the way, not to interrupt, but I was in that call and can attest. Cathonic's 100% correct. You did do that. I was in that same call, so yes, you did.
So it was kind of like a similar thing where when I was walking away from like the AJ situation, right, where I was like, I didn't know you and AJ were cool when the whole thing popped off, right? So when this all started to happen again, and you were like, oh fuck Matt Pitt, this and that, right? I was like, wait, didn't you like have this conversation and you were cool with them before? And I was super confused on why like this thing was popping up again, right? So on my thing, was there something else that had pissed you off about the situation that wasn't just
I should have brought it up. The Ember Lily stuff, where they were going over all the recordings. They were calling AWT people, and consistently I would in the waiting. Eventually, for some reason, I got the gifted membership, so I went to priority, and they were calling for AWT members. Other than you, Chthonic, I was pretty important on the Ember Lily shit. So when they're calling AWT members to like explain shit, and I'm just waiting to like say my opinion and say what actually was going. Because they were making speculations, possibly jokes. Sometimes I guess I don't take jokes right, but
they were jokes. They were jokes.
It was kind of rubbing me the wrong way that they wouldn't hold me when they're calling AWT members to explain why Ember Lily's a dumb fat fucking F slur pig.
Okay, so I mean, I see your frustration with that, but I don't see how that's like Matt's fault, right? In my eyes, like, okay, like I've talked to Beavers, like, and we've had like maybe like 2 conversations in holes, right? He made a joke about me, right? In my expense. I didn't take it any other way, right? I didn't really care. Like, dude, we're doing a stream, right? They're gonna make jokes. They're gonna try to make fun of the situation. I'm not gonna trip on that, right? Like, at the end of the day, they don't know what we do, and at the same time, you don't know Matt, or you don't know how now recording like functions, right? So like, you get what I'm saying here a little bit?
Yeah.
I will also say, like, I got jokes during that stream pointed my way. Cathonic got the worst of the jokes. Cathonic got the worst and got like valid shit, and he took it on the chin. Yours was just like simple, like, Flatley just said something to me, screwdriver, and it was funny. Like they made jokes at my expense too, and they made jokes at. We've already told you privately, but we'll go ahead now that you brought it up publicly. We told you that you were taking that way too serious. I have criticisms for now recording. Don't hate those guys at all. At all. I have criticisms of the show and not of the people themselves, but of the show. But I don't think in that specific situation they were like being disingenuous or making jokes at our expense, because Cathonic can attest, when we read the I'm Alex DMs and the docket and all that for the I'm Alex stuff, we made jokes the whole time because it was really fucking depressing. So we're like, we gotta make jokes just so we can get through this. I don't deny that they make jokes out of either dumb situations or situations just the same as we did.
But I didn't. But the screwdriver memes were real, like really, like actually funny. I wasn't even playing into it. So
Yeah, but after you're like, I think they were really disingenuous, but they really weren't. Like you said, I think they misrepresented. You did say that, and I told you I don't think that they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the best question is like, if you feel like they misrepresented you or us, what was the thing they said or did that made you feel misrepresented, or us?
They made a lot of. Maybe it was just like them making jokes and me taking it the wrong way, which is perfectly possible. But they
Yeah.
were making assumptions about your fucking financials and making assumptions about me and making assumptions about others. So probably I took it the wrong way. Now what then that's whatever.
Yeah.
And I timber to that as them being bad faith.
But okay, so
Yeah.
you do understand, like, you do the similar stuff then, right? Like you just like you're saying, you just took it emotionally, right? Like, because I feel like you do kind of the similar things when you cover stuff, like make jokes at people's expenses, and we've seen this, right? Like, I mean, on the similar level of like what you did to Matt Pitt. Well, not really did, but what you said, not really did. Sorry, I don't want to make it sound like you really did anything crazy, because you really didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, again, I don't want to make this seem like I'm out here to attack you. I just feel like also, like, I want to say, like with the Matt Pitt shit, right? Like, it felt like he definitely was getting a little bit more pissed off than taking it a little bit more serious than he did, and maybe he took it to heart because he felt like he helped you, right?
Okay.
And he got pissed off about it, which I feel is a little bit understandable, but
Okay.
I'm interested in joining the debate. Okay, Domino.
He was
no.
definitely more angry than he said. He said, "No, I'm just annoyed," but he was definitely more angry than he said he was. Like I will use the word spurg. When you talk over someone when they're talking, you go and shit like that. I consider that spurging. If someone's talking, you start doing that, it's spurging to me. So, in my opinion, a few times in that call, he spurged.
Shotgun. I think this drama is overblown and gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I believe
is.
so, yeah.
It is.
But it's fun to cover. I think it's fun to talk about. I think it's fun to have these type of conversations, right? Like, and having everybody in the community be able to hop in and join and talk about it as much as they want. So, I think that's fun. Echo, you haven't spoken yet. What is your take?
He's deafened.
He's
Oh, is he?
deafened.
Okay, A-Dot.
Yeah,
What's up,
So
A-Dot?
might as well.
A-Dot?
He's muted. You're asking all the people who are definitely
I can't
muted.
see any of that right now. Okay.
Time Lord.
Flatly, what do you think? He's muted
Let's
too.
ask Time Lord. Time Lord, what do you think of this?
Of like the whole interaction, like the
Byrne versus Matt.
yeah. I mean, yeah, Matt did spurg a couple times, but I think there was also plenty of times like a lot of Byrne's responses I don't think were the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed it definitely comes across as just like a clear like vindictiveness just against Matt, and his reasonings didn't really feel that solid. for why
Wow.
he has that vindictiveness. I mean, that was really it.
Mhm.
I mean, I've explained it, but it's whatever. At this point, it's whatever. I'm over it. I'm done. I said what I gotta say. Okay, wanna clarify on the pedophile thing. If Matt was accused of being a pedophile and the allegations are bullshit, I would stick my neck out. If it's just a rumor, I would keep my eye out, but I'm not gonna be like in there in the fight. If it's just a rumor.
Yeah.
I mean, like I brought up AJ in that debate. It's like, yeah, AJ,
You're a
yeah,
minor, Domino. That's why, buddy. Sorry.
and also you're dumb. Anyway, AJ kind of like skewed like what should I actually be fighting for? Like everything against AJ was putting against them was mostly rumors, and I did my shit off based off rumors. So I went hard defense on AJ. In the end, scumbag lying piece of shit. Playing Elden Ring.
Okay, so
I'm,
the
li-
two
I'm
things on
listening right
AJ.
now.
I do not believe if Matt watched Wall Smashers that he doesn't know who AJ is. I don't believe that for a second. I just don't. I'll say that. I don't believe he doesn't know who AJ is if he watches Wall Smashers. There's no fucking way he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Unless he only tuned into that one episode, in which case, fair. But I don't believe for a second he doesn't know who AJ is. I will say that. When he said, "Who is AJ?" I don't believe it. You watch Wall Smashers, he's a co-host, and the AJ drama was covered pretty extensively on Wall Smashers. So I don't believe that.
Yeah, and at the same time, like Samuel and Amos are both connected to Wall Smashers, and they're a lot bigger in size. So yeah, no, I don't believe it either.
The second part of that is, I've already told everybody with the AJ shit. Everybody feels betrayed because they defended AJ and AJ lied. And they go, "Oh, you ruined my reputation." And I'm going to say it again. AJ didn't ruin anyone's reputation or make anybody other than himself look dumb. What you should be doing with the AJ situation is instead of being like, "I trusted you, you betrayed me and made me look dumb," it's, "Wow, I defended you and you said you lied. So now you're a liar, so we're going to make fun of you. And we're going to remind you of what you did." But everybody's going to the other extent where it's like, "You personally betrayed me." I don't think AJ personally betrayed anybody, and I think that's a moot argument because he's just retarded. He swept for a pedophile. Like, he should be laughed at. He should be laughed at. That's it. No one should be wanting AJ's opinion or anything like that. The moment you figured that out, you should have been like, "Wow, you lied to me and swept for a pedophile. I want nothing to do with you. You're a loser." It's that simple. So the AJ argument to me is a moot point because I think people are looking at it the wrong way.
Okay. What else do you want me to say to that? Like, whatever.
No, I'm just giving my opinion. Like, you could agree or disagree, but that's my opinion. Like, I don't think you should be bad faith towards everybody completely because one
Yeah,
retard
I
who was a
heard
proven
that.
retard before then proved to be a retard again. It's that simple. And I will say, we only heard one side of AJ's story for the longest time, so to not know that there were multiple sides of the story, and then have the guy confronted, and then to use that as a point, I still to this day don't understand why people were so mad about the AJ stuff, but now AJ is like running around and doing victory laps, and people use that as a point. Well, AJ fucked me over, but people will talk to him and be fine with him. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense, and that has nothing to do with Matt either. Matt's not AJ.
Well, okay, like, I guess, like, how do you feel coming out of it? Do you still hate Matt? Do you still hate all, like, now recording? Like, what is your takeaway from it?
After the talk, Jessica Fizzle did did have a lot of good points, and like how Matt probably had his perspective on everything, and I don't really have that disdain for Matt anymore. I think I said what I needed to say, and I'm gonna move on. For now, recording, I've never really cared.
Okay, and this
they can do their own thing.
I guess this is where I'm gonna be like, bro, why is it that a bunch of people had to tell you the same thing I was telling you like months ago?
I don't know.
Like it feels weird like that every time I'm telling you something, or I'm even like, and I'm sorry to even bring this up on the stream, but even when I'm telling you something privately that I feel like you shouldn't be taken seriously, you don't take my word on it, or you just continue to act on it, and then it blows over into this huge ass thing, and now we're having to talk about it on stream, and there's this huge ass thing where this could have been prevented if you had listened to us before. You know what I mean? Like, I guess
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
confused on why like it's gotten this far.
I agree. You shouldn't have gotten this far. I agree.
Okay.
So would you say,
Mhm.
would you say that you have trouble letting go when you feel like you've been done wrong?
I do hold grudges. I do think that's a problem I have. That and me being a hothead.
Yeah.
I
You should
agree.
hear I talk at work. You should how I talk to my stupid fucking coworkers at work.
I hear you too. You get angry when you're in call at work.
Because I mean,
Yeah,
good
bro. Nah. Dude, you gotta work retail. Oh my
Dude,
god.
I remember one
fucking
time you were
hell.
like, "That's sorry guys, that's my stupid fucking coworker." He just
There was this one time this
Yeah,
older
they're all
lady went up
fucking
to ask him a
stupid.
question. And old lady went to ask him a question, and then she's like, "Oh," he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "It's over there." And then afterwards, he's like, "This tough fucking woman, this old woman hag."
No, because they're all stupid. They all ask you dumb, retarded questions. There's like story after story for the year that I worked for this company, bro. Where's the water? And they're fucking staring at it. It's like, how fucking dumber can you get? Like, I just want to hit you with a fucking baseball bat for wasting my time. I hate stupid people. Fucking hell. It says 2 for 4. Do I have to buy 2? I don't fucking know. You figure that one out, buddy. Like, if I buy 3, do I get the deal? No, buy 2. Dumbass.
Okay.
Stop
So
fucking I will fucking go through the internet and choke you. Fucking quit. I swear to fucking God,
Flamenco,
dude.
bro.
Okay,
Flamenco
okay.
W.
okay. All right. So I think the best person to give their opinion in this call right now that would make this kind of entertaining, Sliggins.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you think?
There you go.
I think it's all fucking gay and retarded.
That's it.
Great take. Amazing.
No, I'm just kidding. So this, I think I got in the way of the first time him and Matt were supposed to fucking, do their thing. And yeah, that was my bad. That was my mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I was really drunk.
Hey, you took
And
your
it-
licks for that. He took
Yeah,
his
and
licks.
I
he
took
can
my
tell you.
links for it, bro. I looked hella
raped him.
retarded there.
I raked him over the coals that night. I will still stand by that. I raked him.
And
over the
people are
coals.
telling me, "Oh, you said this and that." I'm like, I don't even remember, bro. I don't. So I was just like, "Oh fuck, I was that fucked up." Okay. And then yeah, and then the call the call happened again. I was just like, "What the fuck?" Like, and I already explained Byrne with my criticisms of Byrne already to his face. Like, I think after that as well, and then I apologized for what I did, and then I moved on. And then the next day, like 2 or 3 days, I see him a wall smashers and he hates me. I'm like, oh, it's just fucking, it's Byrne, it's hothead Byrne, like he said. I'm just like, all right, bro. I mean, like, I already let it go. You can continue to hate me, but like, I can't really change your mind on that. It's very hard to change your mind, Byrne, if out of anybody, to be honest. And I was like, I'm not even gonna fight it. So. And then I moved on, and then this whole Matt thing happened, and I was just like, brother man, what the fuck is happening? So I tune in, and I'm just like, oh god. Like, Matt's actually angry. And then
Yeah.
Byrne seemed a little bit angry in some spots as well, and then other parts where he's just, like, not answering the question. Or you weren't answering some of the questions, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then in a couple parts, I was just like, yeah, that's not good. And then other parts, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The pedophile thing, I'll stand back on. If Matt is legitimately being called a pedophile with evidence.
Yeah, that
that's
part I
way
found
cool
pretty
shit.
pretty stupid.
And
But yeah, you took it back now,
for-
so
I-
yeah.
I do want to address what happened on Wall Smashers recording regarding the preserving friendship thing. No, that was not preserving friendship. But that was I accidentally took that out of context. That's on me. Me and Joe already talked about it behind the scenes with Ant. Like, no, it wasn't to preserve friendships whatsoever. I do think it was a yeah. That's my answer to that one.
Yeah, short answer for people. I listened to the Wall Smashers, and we
Mm.
talked Byrne off of releasing something Sliggins did not want released, which is known now.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just me and Bad Dog. There were a few
Mhm.
people
Oh,
in that
I never
call.
said it couldn't be released. I said, hey, just let me look at like some parts of it to see if I actually want it out there first. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say it couldn't be released. You didn't want it released. Like, you didn't want it. You wanted to look, and even then, you were like, I'm like, me and you had talked about it privately. We're kind of glad that didn't get released because it sounds bad. It does sound really bad.
Optic check. Optics
yeah.
bad on this one, guys. We're gonna
And
hold
it's
it
just
back.
us going at Tony, which really, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like a
But-
low hanging fruit. It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
What?
that call, what happened in that call, the reason we told Byrne not to release it was not a preservation of friendship. It was not a preservation of AWT. We were actually, most of us were just like, Byrne, why are you mad at Sliggins without talking to him? Like, talk to him.
Yeah.
The moment
literally.
Byrne said, I have part of that call, and I'm going to use it on Turd Island against him, that's when we got angry. Because we're like, dude,
Yeah.
you know he doesn't want that release, flatly respected his wishes. It's not even that bad of a call, but it's something Sliggins says I was not in the right mindset for that.
Yeah.
Something we have been critical of the drunk Sliggins going at someone he already knew. He had asked it not to be released, and you were going to try to use it as a weapon because you were mad at him because of the Matt Pitt thing.
Yeah, I thought that part
And-
was pretty gay.
And that's why
I
we went
agree.
at you and criticized you and
Not
told
that-
you not
yeah.
to do that because you were being petty and vindictive to try to get at someone you were mad at.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that call really was. It wasn't us talking you off of going at Sliggins
Yeah.
because, no offense to anyone in this call, if you guys fight and I consider you my friend, I'm not going to sit there and try to be like the mediator. Like, I can't control what you guys do. But you also can't control Byrne or Sliggins if I consider you both friends. And that's the end
Yeah.
of it. I'm not going to pick sides.
I mean, yeah, and
Yeah.
I even said this, and I even told Sliggins now that he's been back a little bit more. Is like, honestly, I thought it was funny, right? Like initially, when you guys were talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, that's funny as fuck. I would just watch, you know. But at the same time, the video part is where I was like, okay, that's a little fucked up, but probably still would have watched. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not
Yeah.
even trying to be a douche or anything. I probably still would have watched.
Yeah,
and-
those are my thoughts and opinions. Mr. Over here, Big Sniffa has been sniffing and What's your thoughts, Mr.
Mhm.
Ant?
My opinion. I don't know. So my thing is like with the Matt argument thing. I joined when I was driving, so I didn't get like the first half, but
Ant doesn't give a fuck.
okay. I'm going to shoot. I'm not gonna say that. But during the Matt thing, I thought it was kind of weird. I honestly, it just seemed like to me, Byrne, it just seemed like you were just angry at Matt for. I guess you just seemed like you were just angry to be angry, and I said that in private calls, and I never understood the anger toward Matt. So I understood Matt's frustration because especially since he's helped you, and I also think some of the things you said on Turd Island was kind of freaking schizophrenic. I'm gonna be real.
Wow.
Especially or on Wall Smashers, especially we already went through it, but like with the Sliggins thing, like I tried to get you to talk to him because I mean I don't see a point in holding a grudge. I would like go talk to a guy if you have a problem with him, and you did, and then I asked you and you were like, oh, everything's good, and then I found out later that everything wasn't.
That part was before the Matt Pitt stuff, where we did.
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
no,
it
that
a
was
little bit.
before. Yeah. I mean, I like even now I'm still confused on like the anger towards Sliggins. I'm not saying you have to be buddy buddy. It's just like to me it's just unnecessary distaste for somebody. That's what it just looks like to me. But that's just my opinion on it.
To add
I mean,
secondary
if
to that, by the way, Byrne, you told me after the Matt call, after we had talked to you about the Sliggins stuff, and after you and Sliggins had talked that everything was good, and then you went on Wall Smashers still mad. So you did do exactly what Ant basically thought was going on. You did do that. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same thing you did with Matt and Xylee, where you're like, I'm good with Matt, I just don't like Xylee.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the next thing I know, you hate Matt again. And
That's
I
like
dude,
Yeah,
just like stand your ground. Like, you don't have to appease anybody because they're critical of you. If you talk to Matt and you talk to Xylee and you still don't like them, you can come back and say, I talked to them. I get some of their points, but I still don't like them and I still have things. Same with Sliggins.
Yeah.
You like, just stand your... It's as easy as going, my opinion's not changed. I don't care what you think of me.
Yeah, I mean that's my thing is like I don't understand the anger toward people like Matt and Xylee. It's just like I don't know, it's just unnecessary to me. And it's like I'm not saying you have to be buddy buddy and you have to be in like Matt's DMs and basically giving him licking his big juicy cock. Or his.
What the fuck?
Say
Why
it like
you yell?
that.
Holy
Say
shit!
it like
Jesus Christ, dude!
Big something very large, bro.
I can't even concentrate on this
You
game. I
sound
just
like you've
died.
been
I literally just
demonetized.
died because of fucking air right now.
Dude,
bro.
Please
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
clip
yeah.
that. Someone please clip that, please.
Clip it, please.
I was gonna make a worse joke, but I was like, I don't want to do that. That would be really bad. It was gonna be worse. Anyway, but like, I'm
Yeah,
not
what
saying
the
you have to
fuck?
be buddy buddy with them. It's just like, and you have to be best friends with them. It's just like I don't know, just the unnecessary, constantly ranting about them in VCs, and I don't know. I just don't see a point in it. And I'm hoping after this whole situation, I mean, I hope that you just don't rant about them like you did before. Because there's multiple times where everybody in AWT has told you, was like, go talk to them, go fix it, go work it out. And you're like, oh, yeah, we're good. And then the next week you're ranting about them again. You're talking like, oh, like, like I guess, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But, fuck, my glasses broke. God damn it.
What the fuck is
Dude,
it's
big
struggling.
juicy cock and his glasses broke.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The lens.
Clip that too.
The lens got
Dude, the big juicy cock broke his glasses.
I hate you all.
I can't
blame
right
us.
now, bro.
Add that to the soundboard.
You did this to yourself, bro.
I always knew Kevin Ant was
I
a,
can't
Fudge
even play this
Packer.
game right now, bro.
Bro, we
I
have to add
can't.
the when Joe called in for like a couple seconds to derail Flatley stream today. That one has to be added too.
Flatley
There's
doesn't
so many
like black
fucking
people.
bits
He
in
doesn't.
Care about black
Yeah, we have a lot of good put on the
That is
soundboard,
just
bro.
Flatley doesn't care about black people. That's
up,
pretty
Liana?
funny.
He basically gets kicked like immediately.
No, I disconnected. I
Oh, you did-
disconnected.
you disconnected.
I
There you go.
went there and then just left.
He
I'm
hard
dead.
kicked him.
I
He's like, I
don't
fucked a
even.
couple of trays. I need to go in.
I can't even play this game right now. You guys have me dead right now. I can't.
I think it's a skill issue, personally.
It probably is. I can't see out of my eyes. I'm laughing so hard right now, dude. I can't see
The
out of my
cracked
eyes.
lens and the juicy cock.
Dude,
Frank, that's crazy.
the big juicy cock is in the way, dude.
Dude.
Bro, my glasses
Covering your
frame is
screen.
bent now. God damn it.
Bro,
Okay.
you gotta
You
use the
wanted-
power of Matt Pitt. The Church of Matt Pitt will help you out. All right.
I
Oh,
think we need to keep Ant away from big juicy cock.
all right. All right.
Hey,
Another thing,
that's another
I guess
one
I
that
wanted
we
to
have
say.
to flip.
Okay.
That's another one.
I wanted to say this. At some point during the Matt thing, he said that he believed that other people in AWT doesn't like him or likes his group. I have no problem with anybody not recording. I have critiques, just like Joe said, but that's about it. Like I have
Exactly.
no problem with them.
Yeah.
Like, I like
don't-
Xylee, for example. Like I really like I hop in her streams all the time. I talk to Matt occasionally in his things, and loosely the other guys, but not some of them.
Yeah,
barely.
I'm actually genuinely confused when he said that because
Yeah, that's
like
what I was confused.
I think when if we ever have said anything about now recording in a public VC, when we don't even really even maybe talk no, we don't even talk about now recording that often, But when we have, it's
Yeah.
never
No, we
anything
don't.
crazy, and it's always like maybe something little. But none of us hate now recording. None of us hate Matt.
Nope.
I mean,
Yeah.
hold on. Besides whatever Byrne had felt before, and whatever Byrne feels towards Xylee, right? None
As
of
an
us really have
AWT
that much of
member,
a.
I have to
problem. We don't have a
correct
problem.
that. We used to have non-stop hate VC where we just shit on now recording,
Oh, that's
shit
true.
on
We did
Xylee.
do that.
And we just started talking about how to take them down. It's
Yeah, we
literally
had-
right as Sliggins joins, we told Sliggins, we need you to pretend to be the biggest Matt Pitt Xylee fanboy ever, right? And it's been working out pretty well.
That did happen. There was a group chat called Now Recording Downfall. There was a VC called I
I'm the
Hate
Lee
Now
Harvey
Recording.
Oswald of the situation. I'm just the fall guy. No. What
I
is
don't know who-
this?
So I don't know who's going around saying that, but you're misrepresenting anything that has ever been said about that group because none of us hate
Yeah.
them. None of us have any problem with them. Just because you're critical of someone doesn't mean that you hate
Yeah.
them. You could be critical of someone you like, and you could defend someone you hate.
Yeah.
I know me and Ant specifically when we
plenty
heard
of
that, we're like,
times.
"What the fuck is going on? We don't hate them." Just
Yeah, I
because
was like, what?
because we've said like one or two things like of criticism, you know. I know a big one for me is when they let what's his face on that with the Lyle Convoy stuff, Dylan Danis or whatever his name is, not Dylan Danis. The people associated with the Lyle Convoy, but he's also like a
Dylan
lying
Thomas.
lolcat.
Dylan
Thomas. That was something I was also very critical of because they just let him come and talk, and I was like, nobody knows who this guy is. No, there's not like a lick of research. The guy just goes up there and talks. That was something I criticized, and I don't know how much Matt knew. I just know he went up there and said a bunch of shit. And it's like you do realize Dylan Thomas is also a notorious liar and has a lot of skeletons in his closet, and he's an unreliable narrator. So letting him go up there and just talk and spout is not a good idea because people are gonna look at that and go, "Why would you platform this guy to let him lie and say other things?" And he, it's that, right? That's a criticism, but that's not hate towards Matt or Beavers or Core or Xylee or any of those people. That's something going like, it's a criticism.
Yeah.
That's simple.
I don't know.
I could be
It's just
wrong
weird to
about
me
that, too.
because like
Mhm.
I know that like any conversations we have had, it's never been extremely negative towards now recording. Like we've always,
Yeah.
and I think even if people understood how our group works, and I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't give a fuck if anybody really cares enough to look that deep. But to give a
Yeah.
good understanding, we argue and criticize each other almost on a fucking
Yeah.
daily basis, right?
I don't like the way you're sitting at this grace right now. Do something.
Well, right now I'm talking and you guys are making me laugh. I can't fucking play this game during when I'm fucking sitting here
Sonic's
fucking
just
having a-
fucking.
Shut up!
Sonic's just in there doing nothing.
Shut up! I'm
Fighting
streaming.
a
wait.
boss.
I'm
Not even
streaming.
talking
I'm
for-
calming conversations.
for,
I'm
uh,
entertaining. You
No,
know,
'cause
I'm
Sonic is
doing
dead
things.
weight.
I'm doing
wait.
things.
No, he's dead weight.
But let's be real, right?
See, you look at that guy. That ghost guy's doing something. That should be you. All right.
Shut up, Sliggins. Are you level 204? I don't want to hear it. All right.
I'm
Yeah.
205.
No, you're not, dude.
To be
No,
Wait, you're
no.
level 204 and you can't.
203.
fight
All right.
at the same time?
203.
Oh, okay, wait. Well, you're not even
Okay.
level 204. Get the fuck out of here.
203.
Go back to the fucking starting area. Fuck off.
Level 4,000 in Elden Ring.
You
one of
guys
the
aren't
worst
shit,
storytelling
dude.
games
Fuck
ever made.
you. All right. But let's
Oh.
be real. None of
I
us.
beat the first boss in
I-
one shot.
I think the only person who has honestly talked as much shit on now recording than that they think we have. I'm sorry, Byrne, but it has been Byrne. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
the only person that has had
yeah,
as much
don't-
problems with now recording or Matt or Xylee is Byrne. And I'm not even trying to throw it all on him like we were like, oh, it's all Byrne's fault. No, dude. Like we literally have had these conversations. Byrne knows this and Byrne owns up to this.
Yeah.
And has talked about this many times.
Yeah, so don't put my opinions on the rest of the group.
And that was something I admired Byrne in that conversation when Matt said that. Byrne's like, I can tell you right now, it's me. It's not any of the other guys. And I admired that because
Well,
Byrne
'cause
was-
it's not even the first time they've done that though. Because there's like, wasn't there another time where they tried saying we all think the same or some shit like that? And it's like,
That
bro,
is no.
we literally argue the most. Especially when I was on there, we argued the most about like every single little thing that came up.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, right, like, it's never that anybody has the right opinion or we don't even, like, we do optic checks, right? Like, we do,
Hey, yo,
like,
shout out right opinion.
optic checks to each other. But at the same time, if somebody has a bad opinion, we're not going to sit there and be like, well, like, we're going to defend this, right? Like, no. We're going to sit there and be like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, what are you going on about? Or, like, even on their own streams, this has been a consistent thing that we've all done. You could see it throughout all of our streams. AWT,
Except for Joe gaming streams.
Except Joe's
we
streaming
just
streams because we just
I don't
we
think so.
all agree on his channel all the time because he's told us that. He
I
actually
meant
made us
optics,
sign
man.
contracts that
We can
say
change it
that
from
we're
like
under
Twitter, Matt,
NDAs
to
that we
Twitch,
cannot actually speak about any other dramas or anything that we have actually experienced with Joe, even if it's negative. We cannot speak about it.
Even if Borderlands is cell shaded, you know, you still gotta keep rolling with the punches. You just can't.
So just because Sliggins just said that, his contract has been revoked and he's not allowed to come on my channel.
He's not getting paid no more. He's not getting paid.
The NDA, no.
He's not getting paid, don't worry.
You just got DMCA.
Where's Flatley? I don't know. He just muted and then left, so that's what we got. I'm expecting.
Flatley does
Flatley
not
off
support black
AWT.
people.
I just want to say this now.
What? What?
I just want to say this now says nothing.
Says literally
said
nothing.
that?
Thanks,
Who the
buddy.
fuck said that?
Appreciate your
That's nothing.
contribution. This
Wait,
is
I think that was great.
I think he said what he said first, and then he go, I just needed to say that now. And I'm
What the
he did it backwards.
fuck?
He did it backwards.
Did it back.
No, Discord glitched. I said that we kicked Flatley out of the AWT, and then he apparently cut out. So okay, cool. That's fine. Also, the only guy I have a problem with, all right, is because I've been compared to him. All right, is Mitch. People keep saying I'm the Mitch of AWT. All right,
You are,
I'm going
though.
to kill Mitch. I'm not Australian, okay, and I'm not going to get a Sonic tattoo on my arm, okay.
No,
Oh,
no.
literally in your
Realistically, Aunt would just get a Fortnite tattoo.
This is true.
And for some reason, I'm sorry to derail here from the main topic. For some reason, Ant thinks that the I said almost flatly, the Fortnite universe is canon in the fucking Marvel universe.
it is.
We're not even getting. Hold on, shut the fuck up. All right, we're not even getting into this. All right, this is a talk for another stream. Okay, that is a talk for another stream.
You
I mean,
you
it
were
is
just
what it
you were
is,
just in
but it is-
denial.
it is
okay.
canon.
100
You're almost on
donos
Joe's
right
stream.
now. 100 gifted subs, and given it will.
What?
Unfortunately,
We'll get a tattoo with the
think about it
Fortnite
later.
logo.
Okay. Before when I asked Echo, what is your full opinion on the Byrne versus Matt?
Which one? The first one I was involved in.
I mean,
the second one I was involved
basically
in?
just all of it, dude. At this point.
What's your
I mean-
opinion on black people?
Pretty good. I like them.
Pretty good.
Whites, Mexicans,
Pretty
Asians
good.
on occasion.
It's a pretty good opinion.
Whoa, Asians where?
Okay.
Asians on occasion, only because it rhymes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
realistically speaking, fucking my whole thing with it is just the fact that like at least the first time we did that call, like what it was like a week and a half ago or some shit like that, where we
Mhm.
kind of had everything sorted out. Yeah, Byrne did get fucking bullied the fuck out of, but we were able to fucking at least get Byrne's side out, even if Byrne didn't get to talk to Matt directly. We at least got Byrne's side, and I thought we cleared it. Shut the fuck up! I swear to fucking
Tom out. He's just microing.
I'm gonna my way to
Come
the
on.
fire station. All right, it just take all of the fucking fire extinguishers.
dude, Sliggins is doing it again. He's trying to talk on my behalf.
Wait, what?
Hey, don't
Go
talk on
ahead,
his
Echo.
behalf, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Mhm.
Freaking so what ended up happening was that got settled. I'm like, okay, good. I don't have to worry about this shit no more. I don't have to hear about it. Let's gonna do whatever the fuck, we're just gonna do whatever the fuck you want, continue. And the whole thing with me hearing like people saying that Byrne's so bitchy, and I'm like, okay, dude, like what the fuck? I was even supposed to maybe talk to him about
What's up,
it. Like,
Leah?
literally right before fucking what's it called? Literally right before the fucking call with him and Matt happened. So I open up Discord. I'm like, I guess I'll talk to him now. And I just see like, why the fuck is there so many people in now recording? I click it. I'm like, oh shit, Byrne versus Matt. And my whole take of that is like, I have no idea why you said that you would not, if you knew for a fact that Matt was innocent, you would just turn the other way when like people who don't even like you, like there's people who don't even like you or didn't even know you as well that stuck their necks out, even if they were just being retards and commenting on Gamer from Mars fucking video or sending out like tweets that got like 2 likes. Like the fact that anyone did anything for it is enough for you to probably give the return, even if you don't think it's like reciprocal. If you want nice things to happen, if you would go and do that for any of us over here, you should be able to do it for other people if they're innocent, unless they straight out go out. Like if Slug got fucking accused of nothing, I'm never fucking going out there and fucking, oh well, actually no, I don't think Slug. I actually think Slug's innocent. Like no, fuck that. That one time he did shit to me, even if I'm cool with him now, I just never gonna go out of my way, stick my neck out for him with all that bullshit that happened. But Matt did nothing like that. Matt didn't fucking like try coming at you and say, oh, well, actually Byrne does this, and Byrne is actually doing this, and Byrne actually talked to kids, or Byrne did this. Like he's not doing anything like that where you don't want to help him. He literally went to the highest people can go to, even if it did nothing. He literally took a little shitter's drama and said, hey, could you guys like, I know it was like one part of a video that's pretty fucked up regardless, but you guys can like help me out and try to get to the source of this. And even if it did little to nothing, at least he tried. Even if it accomplished nothing, like you should at least, even if all you do is send out a tweet and say, no, Matt would never, no, Matt, I know 400% Matt's innocent. Or just do a fucking a moment on a stream, or maybe MVC if someone tries to say you correct it. Like you should at least do like the bare fucking minimum for it.
Yeah, I've already backtracked it on this stream that if there was allegations that I would stick my neck out.
Yeah, and you I know you literally, the fact you even said that, I have no idea where that came from, given that we had all those conversations and shit. And I get like it was on Wall Smashers, you did talk about it. But it was still like, it should have never even gotten to that point where you would say something like that.
Thank you, Amp, for the 690, bro. Appreciate you.
Well, not even, you didn't even round it up?
No, I didn't round it up, but it's okay.
Wait, he can't even hear us because he's deaf.
What a whore. Well, thank you.
This was Ant's response.
Did he
07 in chat for Ant. 07 in chat.
Did he leave a message?
I actually didn't check. Let me check.
Yeah, I didn't check. Let me check.
I want to know what retarded shit Ant is saying.
He just decided to. He just.
Hey man, I love your content, and I'm glad the pit is back. Can you show off? Can you show off Fat Cock and Felchie on stream? Not Joe, by the way. It's literally Joe. It's literally Joe, bro. You're a liar, bro. You're literally Joe. You're such a fucking fat liar, dude. You're such a weaselly little fucking liar,
dude.
I didn't lie. Just
Weasley little liar.
Poor Ant, dude. We're just shitting on Ant.
Joe is slandering Ant.
Thanks, Ant. And then he reads, not Joe, by the way. He's like, it's Joe.
That's literally Joe.
Damn.
And also, cause I know. Okay, so back to the topic.
Yeah.
Look, I get you have a problem with Xylia now, but I don't know why you would even say the thing with Salvo. Like, I know it's not related to it, but it's like, why would you even want Salvo to visit her? When like we all say like doxing's bad. We fucking helped out Tony's retard ass. We don't. None of us even like his ass.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all hate. I'm pretty sure even I've said like the most horrific shit I could have said to Tony, and we still fucking went out of our way to stick our neck out for it.
Yeah.
I think like I get you get pissed. I get you get mad. Even I've been frustrated. And I've said shit I probably shouldn't have said. But there's like a moment where you got to think like, do I actually mean this, or am I joking around? If you're joking around, try to make it as explicit as possible. If you're really thinking that, maybe just don't talk about it. Like if you have fucking like thoughts like that, maybe just don't mention it. Even if you do believe it, it's like no point of fucking verbally saying that you want someone to get fucking like doxxed or someone to come to someone's house.
No, I don't want anyone to go. No, it was framed as a joke. But no, no.
Oh, I thought so.
Salvo, no, I don't want. Salvo should be really visiting anyone. I don't believe. Do we actually? Not to side change. Do we really believe Salvo would actually show up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
If he's the type that has nothing to lose, then yeah, I would
Now,
believe that.
Dude, if he showed
Now
up,
I do believe that, but back then I would even say I was in the camp that Sabo was
I
not to be taken seriously. I had to apologize to Xylee for that.
no, I would take him seriously. He went to what's his face's, what's his fucks, fucking yeah, Def Noodle shit. You don't think he would go to anybody
He
else's place after
supposedly-
that? You really don't
He
think that?
supposedly
I would say the difference.
Red Bar paid for that.
Oh.
By the way. That
No,
was
even
Red
then,
Bar.
even then, I would say the difference though is that that's like a public event, whereas going to someone's house
Yeah.
is like totally different.
Wait,
no.
I
Remember
mean,
when
still,
Sabo?
but
I
at the
donated
same
something?
time,
What the
like,
hell? I didn't donate anything. Why did it say I donated
Abby
something?
was
What the
there,
fuck?
right?
You did donate. That's not lying.
You just saw that, Anthony.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
What? Why did I
mhm.
say I donated something? I didn't give
Uh-huh.
you shit.
Yeah, no, didn't
Dude,
Sabo
why-
also go
okay.
to
Yeah,
Augie's
you're
local
a hater,
supermarket?
bro.
Hey, that was really
I have
nice
no
of you to
idea.
donate. That was really.
What were you
nice.
saying? Well, Robin though.
Oh.
Didn't Salvo go to Augie's local supermarkets? I
I
swear
don't
I
think
saw
that
him.
was. I don't know if that was Salvo, but I think he might have sent someone because we also got to take into context. Remember when he fucking had those people and some of the people, his people in Canada, set up that whole thing with Bull Blacks, and Bull Blacks went fucking IRL like treasure hunting or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be even Salvo showing up. Salvo could literally have, oh shit, I have someone in Virginia. Hey, this is where this bitch lives, and then fucking just destroy fucking Xylee. Like it literally could have been something like that, or you got someone fucking killed. Like at the end of the day, like Salvo had like some kind of way to fucking fuck with Xylee IRL, and like even wish if it was a joke, and I will take you on your because you did laugh. I didn't know if you were laughing like maniacally or you were like joking.
He's like the fucking Joker laugh.
Yeah, it sounded like the Joker laugh. It sounded like you're like fucking holy shit, dude. This guy actually wants this woman dead.
Yeah, no, because he did that shit
No,
when he was like talking to Triton. I'm like,
I
oh
don't
my
want-
god,
no,
he has
I'm
a
at-
Joker laugh.
Do not want her dead. No. I may say raunchy shit. I'm not gonna lie. Rust rape. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
Yep.
But
I saw the screen cap.
do I? Oh, bro, that was when I returned to that fucking server. That's when that happened. Someone remembered me, so I just did it again.
So I did it again.
Joe?
Oh my
Joe,
god.
I just read the
So I
message
did it
that you
again.
donated, you prick.
But no,
I
I
was
don't
genuinely
mean the
really
shit I say,
confused.
no.
Yeah.
That wasn't me. That says not Joe, by the way. That
It
clearly
is
isn't
Joe.
from me.
It was Joe fucking.
I was,
Joe, you're not
You
slick
are-
at all. You suck.
bro, it
Yeah.
was so confused. I joined back and I looked at the chat. I was like, giving Ant donated is like $69. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't give him money.
Stop lying. Stop lying. We know you're embarrassed.
Well,
You
I know.
donated
Now I
money.
know. Giving Ant would never donate to me. What a fucking loser.
I wouldn't.
Womp, womp,
I-
womp, womp.
I
He
don't
did donate.
give
That was
money.
given Ant who donated. It says
Wait.
it, not Joe, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Real quick though, Cassandra, do you want a tip? Don't expect fucking money, all right?
I don't expect money from nobody. What the fuck?
Oh no, you don't want to be like that like
Yeah.
Twitch streamer who's like, if you can't afford to like donate, then donate.
No.
You guys should send me money so I can continue my
Hey, how about
Fortnite.
you stop
Yeah,
begging
I
on my
do.
fucking stream, you pathetic fucking piece of shit?
I
Can we post links in
I
this
can buy more of
chat?
the new Fortnite
No,
skins,
don't
guys.
you, don't you.
Yeah, we can
let it go.
Dude, I swear to God, I'll ban you.
I'll send you map quotes in the middle of nowhere, aunts.
Okay,
Like, you want to see
okay.
it? There's a Fortnite treasure in the woods. You gotta get it in.
Okay. Hold
Yes.
on. Hold
We
on.
got players
Robin.
that share
Okay,
green
so
skins coming.
Robin, did you what is your takeaway from everything that's happened?
I think that Byrne just gets petty and hot-headed about things. That's what I think the main issue is. Like, I Byrne, like I told you about the slick and stuff, and I just thought that was like dumb. Like I said my point to you with
Yeah.
the slick and stuff. Yeah. Like I just think Byrne just gets petty about shit, and then he just gets hot-headed about people when they do stuff to him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead of just taking a step back and just be like, okay, wait, let me think about this
Dude,
logically,
what's with the
basically.
fucking shit, motherfucker?
Mhm.
That's
Maybe
my
we
real
can-
issue. That's just my real issue with Byrne. It's just he's petty and hot-headed about shit.
Okay, so A dot, we haven't heard
Yeah.
from you. What's up? What do you think of the whole situation?
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi. No, but what I think about,
fuck?
the comment about the pedophile thing of like not defending Matt and stuff, I thought it was fucked up. But I mean, kind of piggybacking off of like what Robin says. You not because this is like not the first time I've seen this. Like, you have a tendency to kind of like keep this in your head for like a very long time. So usually the best thing to do is to just like take a step back.
Up and
Oh my god!
he's just in the background going, still.
I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
No, but
I'll
like,
shut up.
no, you're all good. No, but like taking a step back, I think what that's gonna do is that.
Okay,
that's gonna
Joe.
kinda
Thank
help
you for the 333.
It's gonna help you out because I remember you were having that issue with.
That one's actually not me. That one's actually not me.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
Why would I
you.
put mom? I'm not British.
I still love you, sweetie. Who the fuck put this?
What does it say? Oh no.
Dude, was it Sarah Ann?
What the fuck?
Well,
Continue, Adon.
It has to be someone.
Yeah, no. But I remember we were
muted me.
I remember we were
talking
having the
for 2
conversation about
minutes.
the whole Chugga Conroy thing, and you were like, "What am I going to be able to do after this whole Chugga Conroy thing's over?" I'm like, "You just got to focus on something that you enjoy. Like, you got to focus on, even if it's not drama related, even if you don't make that much. Like, if you focus on something that you enjoy, and then like mix in the drama in between, you'll be able to build something up on your own rather than having to rely on other people. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah,
you owned up for it. That's all I'm gonna say, Byrne. I'm glad you owned up for it.
Yeah, like the pedophile thing, like Byrne, I will tell you that is like retarded. Okay, there's
Yeah,
people I
it's
do not
completely
like.
retarded.
There's people I do not like. Oz being one of them. But even I would say like, okay, look, I don't like Oz, but this is not true about Oz. Okay.
Shotgun.
Allegedly not true.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Hey, we're doing AWT tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll be doing
Yes.
a WT live stream tomorrow.
If I can make it.
Wait.
I was about to say.
Dude, I feel like we could do a good trade.
Real quick. You do, I just noticed that. I'm so slow.
Okay, so okay. Now that we've kind of talked through that, let's. I want to be an agitator here. Sliggins Burns. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, what?
What's happened? What instigated
You
this
said we
whole
would do
argument?
this Saturday.
What?
You said
Ooh, tea,
Saturday.
fight, kill each other.
Well, I know, but I want to talk about it a little bit, building up to it. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good one.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, Stiggins, I don't like you. Stop trying to be my friend. That's like.
I never tried to be your friend.
I've heard from multiple people you've tried to be my friend. I thought I made it perfectly clear.
No.
Can
The
we
thing I was
name?
trying to. No, because I even said this to you way earlier on. I don't. It's either Byrne doesn't like me or he distrusts me. So I went along with the distrust thing. So I'm like, how do I gain this guy's trust? Because we're in the same group together, right? You know.
Yeah.
And then like I thought we got past that, and then it was a bunch of misunderstandings of thinking you actually hated me, and then we came to an agreement that we didn't hate each other, and then like I go on a drunken rampage like a retard, and then I made you look bad. Those were your words. Like, you made me look bad,
Which you
stupid
did,
dog.
yes.
You made me look bad. What I look just as bad in that thing as well. So, and then after that you're like, I hate him again.
Yeah. I just don't like you.
Well, you could have just said you
Leah in
didn't
chat
like me
wants
from the
to know
beginning.
why you don't like Sliggins, though. Leah wants to know why you don't like Sliggins. What's the reasoning?
Byrne is racist Italians. That's true. Your drunken rants. You were just attacking people. Just the way you just act around other people. Definitely that night with Matt Pitt really rubbed me the wrong way. But me being friendly towards you, that's never happened. So I think people like even when like you first joined LEWT, it's like, yeah, I don't like you. Chthonic said it best. If I don't like people, I'll let them know I don't like people.
Yeah, but you said you didn't hate me, and then next thing you know, you're saying you hate me. So which one is it?
I mean, I really dislike you. But is my fuck my internet?
So is it
Hold on.
extreme dislike toward hatred,
Yes.
or is it on the lower scale where it's not hatred?
Not hatred, but really dislike.
All right, so you dislike me.
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't dislike you, and I've already explained this, but you dislike me,
Okay. Yes.
and you explained that apparently because I go at people when I was drunk, which is why you dislike me.
I mean,
you-
it's not just that though.
I mean,
'Cause,
like
because there's been like this shit brewing between you two where I'm just gonna fucking say it. So one of you guys gets fucking mad at the other, and it fucking causes the other one to get mad at the other, and just been going back and forth to the point where, like the time when you kicked him out of my Discord because he leaked like a screenshot of it, and then the whole thing with what's it called? The whole thing with like the Matt Pitt stuff, where you started like going like super fucking hard at fucking just everyone in the call, like obviously mostly Byrne. It got to the point where like we're kind of like, wait, why is Sliggins like the most animated person in here when it's really, I get like you could have like an opinion about it, but like we're trying to get Matt and fucking Byrne to talk, and it just got to the point where like you guys have just been antagonizing each other for so long, and it's just at this point it got to the point where it's like it tipped over.
Which I
Well,
said I was
that-
moving on from, and I haven't really talked about like it really. I'm like, all right, he dislikes me. He dislikes me.
That one night.
and
No,
I-
wait, real quick. I'm just saying, like past that conversation, I had no idea what's happened. So I'm just saying, like specifically what I know. That's why
So
was
what
setting
I
that up.
understood from is that he dislikes me, and the only really thing I can do is through my actions. I can't really fucking put it in the guy's head. Hey, he can like me. And I've stopped talking about it entirely and just moving on because there's no way I'm going to change his mind with my words. It has to be actions or whatever.
Question
in my
between
opinion,
you two, right? Where's all the? I guess it's maybe more towards Byrne than it is you, Sliggins. But between you two, where's all this distrust coming from between you two?
He joined the group randomly. I don't like random people. It's just I've known you guys longer than I've ever.
Oh, okay, that's what.
But
That's kind of a
say
gay
that's
reasoning.
unfair. Yeah, I would
Honestly,
say that's
no,
unfair.
no, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's just be real here. If any of you had a friend group and a random person just joined out of nowhere, IRL, you'd be immediately distrustful. I don't doubt it for a second. I don't doubt for a second you wouldn't react the same way Byrne did in this
But for this long.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
like,
for this
I don't
long?
like you because you
Yeah.
were random and I've held that against you. That's retarded.
Well,
That's
no,
that's what I'm saying. Like, not to like.
I don't think. Okay, no. Because I could even fucking say this because my friend group has a fucking retard in it that I've never liked since day one. First, it was irrational. I will admit, Byrne's hate for fucking, or not even hate for his strong dislike of Sliggins. It is partially irrational. And then that fucker, at least for me, the guy fucking like poked at me one time and tried being like really fucking malicious on something. And after that, I fucking every time anything happened to him, I fucking like he got beat up by some girl's brother because he slapped a girl. Fucking dude, someone recorded that. Someone recorded that shit. I sent that to him every single day until my friend group had to like, hey dude, like we go to this guy's house all the time. Could you like not do that? I'm like, okay. And then fucking he did something else, and the minute I got the fucking go ahead, still to this day, I still send him the fucking him getting his ass beat by another man. Yeah, no, fuck that. I didn't like that guy. I didn't like that guy, and I want him to know that I do not, even to this fucking day, even after everything that's happened, I still do not like you, and I don't want you to pretend that I'm somehow okay with it. That's just me though.
That's a retarded argument for one reason only. Sliggins' actions have been nothing malicious or negative at all. Byrne's just not liked him from day one, and Byrne has said this.
That's why I said it was irrational. I said it was irrational at first.
Bad Dog says we were all randoms at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I even told Chthonic earlier today. I said my initial impression of him was not like the greatest one.
Oh,
I was
Bad
like,
Dog?
No, Chthonic.
Oh.
I told him this earlier today. I said when I met him, I thought he was up his own ass. Like everything I say is definite. You know.
Dude,
like,
when I
hey,
met
man.
Katonic, I was like, this guy
Yeah.
definitely fucks. This guy's
I
cool.
thought Joe was just a
And
random.
then I can
No.
now I consider Chthonic a good friend, and I respect his opinion, and honestly seek it out a lot. But when I
That dog
first
made
met
fun of
him,
me.
I didn't think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That
Joe,
was
the
my first
point I was
time.
making, was not that it's okay for him to dislike Sliggins. What I'm saying is it was irrational at first, up
Yeah.
until that night where Sliggins was really, really fucking drunk, and then it gave him a reason to not like Sliggins.
But that's so recent. We've known Sliggins for so
Yes,
long. And
I
then
know.
he-
Literally, I said everything before that
March.
was irrational. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it was okay for him. I'm not saying he was in like the rational mind to fucking not like Sliggins. I'm just saying he irrationally liked him until now he has a reason not to like. That was all I'm saying. Even if it's recent, it's still like a reason for him not to like Sliggins now. And now he can point to something where, oh yeah, I don't like Sliggins because of this. I didn't like him because of this, which is fucking retarded. But I dislike people that
what
join
you're
the group.
saying is he disliked me
What's up, Purple?
from day one, and then he's like, all right, now I've actually something I can dislike him for. So is that what you're saying he's doing?
Oh, okay.
I'm
don't
kinda
don't
saying
speak.
that,
Don't hold on.
but
Don't
not like
speak
that.
about him like he isn't just right here in the call.
Yes, I know. He's
Um,
right there. I'm saying it to him as well. Like what? Which one? Is it just like, all right? Is he gonna latch onto it? Like I don't get it.
Sliggins could be like an asshole sometimes, Byrne.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, how is it any different for me? Because I'll straight up call any motherfucker I got a problem with out in the worst situations possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I think the same question for you, Sliggins. After Byrne obviously gives his answer, he gets to go around. What is it? And can he earn your trust or anything like that? Is there mending anything?
No,
I'll
you see,
work
no,
with them.
I'm trying to
So,
work this
go ahead.
whole thing out. Like I like have had no distrust towards the guy, and then like I'm like, all right, let me try to talk to him more, and it just seems like he pushes me a little further away. I'm just like, all right, how am I supposed to work with this then?
Leah also
I mean,
brings up a good
that's not
point.
entirely true though.
Leah also brings up a good point. Her first impression of me was really bad. It was because she actually told me, and I brought this up earlier when we were all just talking, but I came in drunk one night and was just being like abrasive, and she's like, "Dude, what the fuck is your problem?"
Joe, you
And then
remember
I
our
was like,
first
"I'm drunk."
interaction?
Hold on. I was like, "Oh, I'm drunk and I'm just being abrasive." And now me and Leah, she's a Stardew besties, but I consider Leah a friend. I like hanging out with her. I like talking to her. I've shared personal stuff. She shared personal stuff. We've talked and everything, and I really like her. Like, a first impression can't be wrong. I honestly don't think Byrne ever wanted to get over his first impression. I think when Byrne makes an impression, he just keeps it.
Okay.
There's also
I know.
been
Oh,
Byrne.
hold on. Shut up. Stop saying burn this, burn that. Byrne's right fucking here. Let Byrne
Yeah.
speak. Damn it, Jesus fucking Christ.
You like what Joe said is true. Like when I don't like someone from the first, it is really hard for me to get over them. I had real life friend groups that aren't really part of the. It's basically what fucking echoed. I relate to both people here because it's true in both places. I mean, I had high school group friends where a new guy comes in and he's a complete fucking douchebag. Sliggins, at times you're like a complete fucking douchebag. That's kind of like me. I could be a douchebag to people, not gonna lie. If I don't like you, I'll let you know.
Byrne,
But it basically is both ways.
Byrne, I'm gonna tell you my first impression of Joe, because I don't know if Joe remembers this or not.
Tell me.
We were all on a
Keemstar
Keemstar Accord. We were in a Keemstar Accord. It's the first time I ever heard this guy talk. I've seen him in
We're sitting
chats
around the
already.
bro
He'd be
fire
chatting
right
in
now.
like general and stuff like that. We're all sitting in VC, and he comes in. What's up, Epsler losers? And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I was like, yo, you gotta chill. He's like, what? What's wrong? What did I say? I think Joe, you were drunk or something. I'm not quite sure.
No, I didn't drink back then. I didn't.
And
drink back then.
Okay.
I got into a spat with him, and
Yeah.
it came down to him saying, "Oh, well, it's the Keemstar show, not the pussy show." Well, I can't say that he's dropped the hard R there. I can't say this. I'm like, whoa.
Hold on.
And then there's another guy in there that then dropped the hard R, and we're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Xylee gets in legal trouble. This guy Skelly, this Skelly guy be crying and tugging his feet. Period, point blank, y'all just saying.
Skelly's over for you, bro.
I choked on my spit. Fuck you.
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar.
Wait, did you
with
choke
Flatwing
your?
thing.
Did you just choke on your spit?
But Burn. The
Yeah,
point
sorry.
of that is, had I taken Joe at his initial impression, right?
Mm.
I was gonna write him off as some retard Spurg that like
Yeah.
what I was doing for 90% of the other guys that were joining the call, just trying to clout grab Keem. And then we had a movie
Yeah.
night where Joe gets pulled in, and I was already okay with Joe with the waters. He goes, "Yeah, Keem, can you put me back in? I was doing some important stuff in there." I'm like, bro, what?
That did happen. Me and Flatly talked many nights, and we would talk and have
Many,
a
many nights after
conversation.
that.
Yeah.
And
If Joe wouldn't
like,
have said that, he would be the editor of Locale Live right now. So he really dropped the ball.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah, the guy
Yeah,
who has
yeah.
no idea how to fucking edit. He would be the
Yeah,
editor.
Byrne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
neither do
Byrne.
the other.
Better job than
Neither do
D-Max.
half. Dude, neither do half of the other guys.
Somebody
Yeah,
has
Byrne.
to find that
Better
clip
than
of
D-Max.
What?
Your
Keem was
impressions of
so
peop-
mad.
Yeah, Byrne, your impressions of people can change. I know I'm understand that like your whole thing is your first impression or everything, but like your impressions of people can change. Like I think I remember I saw Joe's like a nobody, and I fucking respect Joe. Skelly, I just saw him as like a lyrics mod, but I really like Skelly. I saw Echo Tragedy as like a simp, but I respect Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
fuck off.
No, same with Echo, because me and Echo
Yeah.
argued. Me and Echo, like, we had a calm
Yeah.
conversation first, and we had our big argument. Now I consider Echo a really good
Yeah.
friend.
Dude,
And I
Yeah.
really
When
like
the
that
first
from him.
conversation me and Joe ever had, he's the first person in this community to ever make me fucking scream.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he made you
Dude, that
scream,
was,
huh? He made you
That was the
scream.
call that I couldn't
Okay.
get.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
dude.
Yeah,
sexual and
motherfucker.
gay.
Yeah.
No,
Gay,
yeah,
gay,
he did make me
gay,
scream, and I was screaming at him. He needs to stop
gay.
drinking if he can't handle it.
Jesus.
And I was
Dude, I
drinking.
totally
Yeah,
forgot
but yeah,
about
but
that.
yeah,
Holy
It's
shit.
me.
But yeah, Byrne,
That
my
was crazy.
point is that your impressions of people can change, really. They can. They don't have to be everything.
By the way,
Well,
I
I
just
mean-
opened another beer, so here we go. Cheers.
A good
I mean-
point though. A good point to that is also the fact that like you didn't like me at first, and it literally wasn't until like last month, where we kind of just like settled everything, and we're like super good terms right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it took a while, but I mean, it happens.
It took a while because
Dude, it was the
It was
Chugga,
part
it
of
was the
that.
Chugga Conroy
Yeah.
shit. Don't even stunt. It was the fucking.
No, it wasn't even. It wasn't even that. It was the that.
It
it
was
was
the
the,
yeah, true, the dad
where
thing.
you dropped that my dad was dead, which whatever now, fuck it. Yeah, my dad's dead.
Yo,
But
mom's
like
dead.
at the time, I didn't want that out there. Especially being used as a point against Doug. Doug knew that like he fucked up there, and yeah, I already apologized for Doug for the mom thing, but like what he said about my dad was also fucking like, okay, you're getting now you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely like we talked it out. Like I do accept your apology on that one, like 100%. But that's out there. But that's definitely
Yeah.
something, that's the biggest Flatly stream, and you just like, oh, Byrne's dad's dead, and Doug used it against Byrne. It's like, okay, 100 people now know.
Well, no, that was before it hit 100. That was literally before the Nicholas.
Yeah, only
Jordan
60 people saw it. It's okay.
part. Maybe 30.
Uh,
Let's not
And I
let's
am
not be too generous.
grateful that people haven't
Yeah,
used it
I'll
against
do
me.
my own part.
I wouldn't care.
Let me have one
Yeah.
thing, goddammit, Echo. Let me have one goddamn thing.
I'm sorry. I remember the number.
Goddamn. You
But that's the
autistic?
thing is like the one thing I don't understand is like you just didn't like Sliggins from the get go, and he has been nothing but nice, and then he had that one thing, and that's the thing you use against him. And I get where it's like, what it is confirmation bias. I don't like this
Well,
guy.
I mean, they were clashing
Ah.
heads before that one thing though.
No.
Well, cause
it
I
was- it
no no
was
no
one-sided.
I had to talk to Sliggins about this. The fact that he got like super pissed at Byrne, kicked it on my server, and always like for like what is like a few days after that, he'd always be like, "Why do you have Byrne in here? Why do you have Byrne in here? Why do you have Byrne in here?" And I had to like put my foot down and be like, "Hey, dude, like no, like I have people in here that I trust, especially because during that time I was talking about my mom's stuff. Like I only wanted people on the server that knew about that I trusted knowing about my mom. And then we had to kick fucking one retard because they're a retard, but totally different story.
But Byrne was
Yeah.
going at Sliggins well before that. I will say.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Byrne-
yeah, yeah.
well
I'm just saying,
before- and it was
the-
one-sided. It was definitely
yeah.
one-sided.
Of course, yeah. I'm just saying the month, literally, probably like a week and a half before the whole thing blew up on both sides, Sliggins was starting to return the thing. He started not liking fucking Byrne for a while, and then that whole shit blew up when he was really drunk.
Xylee also brings up a good point. Before me and her even talked, she hated me and I hated her, and then we talked and we're cordial now. Like, I watch Xylee streams. I'm not in chat, but that's because I drive a lot. Like, you guys even know, like, during the day.
I do the
typically ain't
same
in
thing,
chat.
bro. I don't watch. I
But-
usually listen.
I have no problem with her
I
at
drive
all.
all
Like, we
day.
had a
Yeah.
good talk, and we had I have no problem with her. Like, it was a misunderstanding. And that's
can
why
text
that
him,
night
right?
when Byrne was mad, I was like, dude, just talk to Sliggins. Like, have a conversation. And that's why after that talk, I thought everything was good. Ant did too. I did. A few people did. I think there was only, like, I think Bad Dog was one of the few people who's like, it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
A lot of, like,
Oh,
generally, but Byrne does do
Whoa.
that. He does. Like, he'll be mad. He'll be cool for a little bit. He'll calm down and then get mad again. And I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna say it's inherently wrong. I just don't understand it.
That's fair. It's completely fair. I don't
By the way,
think
Xylee,
the
you're cool with
person
me too.
pension of me.
But like I said,
Mm,
I was just after that whole thing. I apologized, said what I need to say, and I was just like, all right, if he dislikes me, he dislikes me. Nothing I can really do about that except just move along and do what I do my thing. Nothing. I
Yeah.
can't really change his mind for him. So if he dislikes me, he dislikes me. Oh well. At the end of the day.
No.
Oh my God, Xylee gets a legal
Fucking-
trouble. I still hate Joe. Period. Point blank. Period. Bro, I can't. I literally can't right now. I literally fucking can't.
Xylee gets real. Yeah, Joe is cool with me. Xylee gets in legal trouble. I still hate
Joe.
We need Xylee gets racist.
This is the Xylee Halt account, bro. Don't worry. It's what Xylee really thinks.
Maybe that's the old word Xylee says all her real opinions.
What's up, Xylee?
I think the worst thing to come out of this whole thing
Oh,
was
no.
Sliggins got known as the alcoholic of AWT for all this, and that pisses me off because that's supposed
Oh
to be.
yeah.
Dude, for real though, that's
Your name is literally Joe the alcoholic. Aren't you an alcoholic?
I've outplayed Joe.
Drink
It is
more,
okay.
He
motherfucker.
fucking
Joe.
outplayed Joe and
your
his
own game,
own
Tom.
fucking addiction, dude. Jesus
Yeah.
Let's
Christ.
go.
He's just
That
Joe
is
the
good.
Adam Sandler fan.
Yeah,
No,
what
no,
the
you
fuck,
see,
dude?
Sliggins has a bad problem with alcohol, but Joe just has an addiction.
What's the difference?
Rouge!
What?
Actually, no. I can go like a week without drinking. I just like drinking.
Nuh-uh.
There's a difference.
Oh goddamn.
There is like
Nuh-uh.
there is a Xylee verse. I'm so sorry. There's like 20 of them. That is totally fine. I think it's hilarious.
Oh my god, dude, Xylee gets drunk with my favorite account.
That's probably you.
I was
She's
no, I
gonna
was
steal my
friends.
thunder!
I was
No,
I was
hate
friends with
account.
that account. I was friends with that account.
I hate that account. It's gonna steal my thunder. I hate that account.
Dude, no, I love that account because fucking like I'm like, oh, are you like who are you? They're like, oh, I'm just some random person. I just really hate Xylee, so I made a Twitter. I'm like, wait,
What
what
the
the fuck?
fuck?
We need a
dude?
Spider-Verse like event but with Xylee.
20. Each Xylee has a different fucking personality. Different
Xylee
name.
gets drunk. Xylee gets in legal trouble.
Xylee gets racist.
Yeah.
Xylee gets subpoenaed by the IRS.
Look. Sliggins has a healthy relationship with alcohol. Sliggins,
Hey,
alcohol.
no,
Joe is an
I-
alcoholic.
I retired.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I am glad I'm gonna give credit to Sliggins here. It's been 1 week. You did prove me wrong.
Yeah.
You're doing a
Yeah,
good
there we
job.
go. There you go.
How do you even know?
I'm back to my Schweed, all right? I'm back to my top shelf, top of the line greenery, all right?
I don't want it to happen, but it would be really
Fuck that,
funny
get
if
worse, do
that
both.
happened tomorrow night. Sliggins comes on, he's like, "You're clear."
Dude, I just got back
A
in my
1 week
tips, bro.
celebration. I just get drunk as fuck.
That would. I
That'd be
don't want it,
terrible
'cause I want-
idea.
I want you to get better, but it would be hilarious.
It would be
so fucking
hilarious.
funny.
It would be hilarious. It would be. It would be. I unironically would be fucking funny. Like, yeah, fuck you, Byrne, while drunk. Like, okay.
Yeah.
More than 1 week.
One
Fuck
day.
you, man.
Oh yeah, Joe, can you look at Sidetrack? Can you explain that?
Yeah, I can explain.
Oh,
it.
Joe.
What is
You're
this?
trending, Joe. You're trending on politics right now.
Yeah, oh, Joe.
13.1k.
Okay, yeah, I can explain why I'm trending
Oh,
in politics.
goddamn.
It's because I said Biden is white, Trump is black. I'm black, so I'm voting for Trump. So there you go.
What the fuck?
True.
Black.
What are you, NFL Sonic now?
Joe needs to die. Joe Biden needs to die. I didn't say that. Wait, what?
It's all you got.
You're
Venom.
so
Scientology art.
Just
Dude,
wait
okay,
for him
okay,
to
okay.
Croak on
Be-
stage. It just croak right on stage.
Before we get into some
Chocolate
talking,
chip.
before we get
Just
talking
leave it
into some random shit, I do want to say I have something about some Scientology shit soon. I wanted to talk about in the next couple days. It's either gonna be a stream or there's gonna be a.
Are you trying to recruit us?
No, it's a drama. Doing with
Wait, why
some
don't they wanna
channel
recruit
that I
us?
used to watch when I was younger, because I'm a skater, right? You know, I watched a lot of skate videos, skate channels, and stuff like that. Something doing with some of the skate people that I used to watch are in Scientology and completely destroyed their whole company. And I want to talk about that. I think I'm gonna make it a stream. I think I want to do a whole stream about it. I think it'd be fun to go over what's going on
Didn't
with the whole
they
thing.
kill some lady with cockroaches or whatever? She had like cockroach bites, like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
all over.
I can tell you so much Scientology shit. Yes, there was a woman that instead of taking her to the proper ER, I can't remember her name.
Like,
off the
nah,
top
we
of my
got
head.
this. We got her the proper medical attention. Just lets her die, throws her in a
She
ditch.
was malnourished, bitten up, eaten up basically by cockroaches.
Yeah.
And they took her to Scientology doctors instead of regular doctors, and she did die, and her family had to settle out of court. There was also, that was one of the reasons why 4chan back in the day went at Scientology and did that mega 4chan raid.
Dude,
that to this day
they
is still
owned
the
them,
biggest
bro.
4chan raid.
They
Oh, yeah,
fucking
sure.
owned them. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
The Wang video. Watch the Wang video about 4chan
Yeah,
versus
I did. That's
Scientology
how I
if you
learned
wanna
about
Good
know.
night, Doug. You have a good night, brother. Thanks for watching.
Good
Appreciate
night,
you.
doggy
Thanks for
dog.
coming out.
Good night, Doug.
Fucking
Wait,
Tom
he didn't say goodnight
Hanks.
to all of us. I'm timing him out for an hour.
Tom
Can we,
Hanks.
I'm gonna invite 8-Bit Eric real quick to this.
Well, not
chat.
Tom
I wanna
Hanks,
see what he thinks about Burn the World 10.
Oh, really? 8-Bit Eric.
Okay.
Well, he talked to him already.
Do you guys have anything else to like talk about on the situation with the Matt Pitt stuff? And
No, I think it's I think
Not
it's
really.
done now.
We have a
I think
new
it's
mega
done.
church
Stroke
open
again.
called the Church of Matt Pitt.
The Church
because
of
we are
Matt
all
Pitt.
Matt.
There will
Yep.
be a new Discord opening within the next week or so. With the Church of Matt. We'll be
Yep.
writing.
Yes.
Have everyone in there except Matt.
except Matt.
I already
Um,
said this earlier. You do not worship men. You only worship women. Right?
We cannot.
Look,
we simply
Matt
cannot be in
is
the
a woman.
same
Matt is a
room
woman.
as Matt Pitt.
All right, I'm sold now. All right, I'm in.
Matt
No,
is
no,
a
no,
woman.
no. Do not put the
I'm
pussy on the
back,
pedestal.
I'm back.
Absolutely
Look,
not.
just
for
because
Burn.
they're a woman, just because they identify as women, doesn't mean they have anything. They can be smooth like a Barbie doll. Does not matter.
Guys, I gotta reveal
That's
Uh,
true.
Joe's actually transgender. Joe's transgender. He
Bro,
showed me.
Actually,
He
that's
showed
been
me.
split the entire time. Hasn't once
That's
after
why
we
we.
said he was
That's why we
out.
call.
And this is the
Mhm.
best he comes up with.
Mhm.
What is
in
this, man?
fairness-
This is pathetic.
In
God
fairness,
What?
damn
in
it.
fairness
Hey.
though, the reason we call Joel the alcoholic because we want to hide the fact he's actually
Wait, what
trans.
is the
He's actually
question?
drunk on fucking HRT.
He's actually.
Okay, well,
I just want to say
I
we
mean,
have
that's
well-
not
two.
true.
We have
That's not
two.
true. I
We
didn't say
have
that's
two
true.
transgender people in
Well-
AWT. We have Leia and Joe now.
Oh, you've got 3. There's 3.
True.
Virtual Echo.
Oh,
Virtual
fuck off with that.
Echo, dude.
It goes back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Leia
Say
has
your
a
name.
question.
Say your nickname.
Wait,
on
wait,
Discord,
wait, wait.
Virtual
Okay,
Echo.
Leah has a question. What is up, Leah? What's your
It's just.
when is Leah
Bro,
being
Bad
removed
Dog
from
is such a
AWT?
hater,
Bad
dude.
Dog,
not.
Leah will never be removed from AWT. She's forever.
You know what?
AWT.
Bad
Only
Bad
if she
Dog,
quit-
ban him.
Only if she quits on her
Bad
own
Dog's
accord.
a
Only
fucking
if she quits on her own
Brit.
accord.
Bad
That's all
Dog
it is.
refuses to admit Leah is attractive.
But
No,
I say
no,
girls.
the biggest
I'm
crush.
not. Nope. I'm not saying anything about this. I'm not saying.
No,
anything
remember?
about
No,
this.
you guys don't
Are you
remember
guys
when Bad
screwed
Dog
once,
was
Joe?
thirsting? You don't remember when Bad Dog was thirsting over Carla?
True.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
True.
real. That's fucking real.
Yes.
Yes,
No,
that's
bull.
real.
No, not
No
our
shot.
Fruit
No
Loops.
shot. No fucking way.
Your
That's
game,
true.
I'd love to visit her mud hut or some shit like that.
Oh shit! Do you guys eat your pizza?
Pizza pockets?
remember
What's a
when-
pizza pocket? You mean a calzone?
You mean a hot?
Hey, are you talking about a hot pocket?
Hands. Straight up with the hands, bro.
No,
Like the
I eat it
audio
with my
style.
bare cock. I wrap.
calzone.
Leah, I'm a red-blooded American. I'm gonna eat it with my hands, okay? I'm not some
We're
communist. who uses a
cold-blooded Americans, dude. We wrap our. No, I ain't even gonna finish this. We grasp
We
that shit like
wrap our
we grasp that shit like a cock, and we fucking
No,
shove
no.
that shit in our
Alright.
mouths. Okay. Okay.
I don't even use hands, bro. I just shove that thing in there.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Holy fuck,
They're
dude!
fucking-
I wonder what it's like to fuck a hot pocket.
And
What?
slowly,
Yeah, I mean, hold on,
it's
I'm
like
taking
5
notes, I'm taking
episodes, he's
notes.
like, and
What
finally,
is
after the
going
5th episode, these
on?
guys have been dropping hints, but I'm gay. It's just
What?
like he says
No.
that.
you guys are taking
He's
what I say out of
he's
context,
leaving a
okay?
breadcrumb trail of gayness.
What the fuck, dude?
I'd
Okay.
fuck the hen.
Okay. So no
Why
one.
do you always have the gay streams?
What,
Me?
don't talk about
No, Echo.
my streams may
Talk about
have
his
some
gay streams
things
like that?
that they had
My
some
bad.
gay
Echo
shit in.
2. Echo 2.
Don't hold on.
Oh!
Are you streaming?
Not right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's
Okay, guys. I do want to say this is probably where I'm gonna round out stream. It's been a short one. It's my comeback. I promise I'll be streaming a lot more and be putting out a lot more content for you guys. It'll be more consistent. Things have been going crazy. I'll be moving. Also, I'll be moving within the next week, so I might. There's gonna be a new change of scenery around me as well. So. Yeah, if you guys like the stream, please leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe.
Like it.
Check out AWT and Turtle Island, Ball
Yes.
Smashers.
Check it all out. Check it all out. Go
Follow
to all
my
of our
channel.
channels.
Shout out Log Owls.
Yes.
You can see all of their channels in my channel. There, if you go to the bottom, you can see all their channels. You can all subscribe to them. They're awesome. They're great. AWT on top. All right.
Except for Joe.
I love you guys. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I promise. I promise. Okay. I promise. I promise you guys. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Peace out, guys.
Pull me into your mind. Tell me the cracks and corners. Show me into your wounds. Know that my time is yours. And you look at me with those eyes, with all the guilt I see inside. Let you know that everything's alright, and you don't believe me. But you cut me off to say it's not enough again. But you got me outside looking in. So don't break my heart again. Stitch up your wounds like you did mine. Can we work through your head? We can take our time. But you cut me off to say it's not enough again. But you got me outside looking in. So don't break my heart again. Cut me off to say it's not enough again. But you got me outside looking in. So don't break my heart again. Don't hold the knife for something you never did. Cause yourself on